Hi, hello everyone. How's it going? Hi Dave and hi Fabo. How you doing today? Hi Tsunami. Hello. Happy to see you here. Hope you are having a chill day. How's the readings? Yeah, I saw. Today we are going to be doing something different. Also, why is Jan floating in the air? There we go. Back to the flow, yeah. So yeah, we are going to be doing something different today. Like, if this works well, this is going to take a while. This is going to take a few streams. If it goes well, it's going to be so cool. I I'm getting cooked, but really I want to give something back to you. You all been super nice with me on the stream and into Discord, so I thought of something. So let's go to the art scene, and my plan will not be revealed until it's in motion. Also, where's Blender? There we go. I'm getting cooked again. But I'm fine. So yeah, like I will start by making like a very simple base mesh, and it's going to be a super simple one, and then we are going to use it as a base for a few characters of all of you. Sup, Herbal? How you doing, Faber? Hope things are going well for you. Oh, hi, Belly, hi! Hello there. Happy to see that you made it in time. Hope things are not going to be so too stressful. I was just saying we are going to make a very simple base mesh, very small. Think Pokemon Rumble, and then we are going to make a lot of different models based on this. There we go. Got the mention down. I need to think of something to make mentions automatically for at least a small whitelist. That should make things way easier for me. But yeah, let's start. Let's think. I'm thinking 2 units tall is enough. Probably even a unit and a half. Nah, 2 is okay. And we are going to make it super simple. Something like this. That emote is so fun. I need to make something with pads too. I got the base hand pattern GIF that I'm using for the redeems. I want to make some sort of system that allows me to pad anything and anyone. That would be so cool. But not today. Today we are going to be doing something different.
Intercepted a transmission from Little Norwegians that says this. Mole Gatto. He's our cat. Wears a tiny mining hat.
That is me. Also, hi PNG, hello, how you doing? I'm thinking something like this for the general topology.
Intercepted a transmission from the poly that says this. Hope y'all doing well. Nearly got killed by my pet starfish. My stomach. This week.
Oh? I hope you're okay. I cannot say that's something I face myself. And I'm thinking maybe the body should be even smaller. Also, hi Dream, hello, how you doing?
Yo. The poly has got something to say. It goes. Shockingly enough, yes. Baking soda does wonder.
Oh, we'll keep it in mind. And I think I will add just a cat in here. There we go. Oh, hi Beth! Hello, how you doing? What you doing lately? We are working on something slightly different today. And I'm thinking we can even add a little food in here. But probably the body needs to be even smaller. Just a little fella. Yeah, indeed. I'm trying to make it very bean shaped. There we go, maybe something like this.
Hey boss. Incoming message from Little Norwegians. It reads. Real little guy trademark streaming hours.
Yeah, little guy. Yeah, this is not a mini-me. It can be in the future maybe, but for now this is just a little base mesh, and we'll make a few models with it today. Yeah, I think I'm liking these proportions a little bit better. Maybe can add even another cut in here. So we can make this a little bit rounder. Yeah, something like this. We are going to leave this part inside, just in case the head turns around, so we don't need an egg. There we go. And now let's add some arms in here. And there we go. I will even make this extra small in here. And I will check the length right now, real quick. It should be a little bit shorter. Yeah, so we can add the hand in here. Alright, I think this is like a good hand shape. Ball hands are so fun. And I will actually make this geometry very similar to the one we usually have, just in case. Actually, I will keep it this way. I'm thinking this is probably for the best. I will simplify it a little bit. I'm thinking the arms are not going to turn out a whole lot. In fact, maybe we can go even without a division in here and just turn the arm around. Not sure. As for the head, I'm thinking maybe we can just bevel the border a little bit and keep it very cubic. Something like this. And then round it up a little bit. There we go. Something very Bomberman-like. But now I'm thinking even now the body is a little bit too big. If we really want to channel the Bomberman vibes. There we go. Alright, I think this is about as good as it gets. So we are going to just call this guy base. Alright. And let's go to the UV editing. We want to get this done early. We want to get like a very basic UV that is easy to work with. Oh, thank you for the follow! I interviewed David. Welcome, and I hope you have fun in here today. So let's just start by dividing the things that we are going to show. We are going to make the heading here, the face, maybe we can just make this all together. Hey, who microwave me? Chat, am I cook? Is that what's happening? Yeah, I think this should work very well for the head. Now as for the body, I think we can simply explode. I think we can simply just divide this like this and peel it like an orange. With the button opening like this. Well, that's true. You're all cookers. Cookers? I don't know how to pronounce this. I don't even know how to talk. And I will divide this like this so we can reuse both sides of the arm. And as for the hand, I think I can simply make all of this as in. And we only have the leg left. Which should be easy. There we go. Cute cars. Yeah, I'm sorry, my pronunciation is not perfect, and I'm supposed to be getting a little bit better at it, but at the same time, I am just getting more on hand as time goes on. Okay, now we are going to pack this as much as we can. This has to be incredibly packed. We want to use every single pixel because the goal is to have a 64 by 64 texture for it. Tsunami. So first thing first, I'm going to make a new image. 64 by 64. And we got pixel coordinates, so there we go. So I want the face to be not mirrored, so whatever this one measures we have to make twice. There we go. And this should be a little bit bigger. There we go. Alright. So 0.43. This is at 0, supposedly. Alright, and so now this one is 13. So 13, there we go. There we go, and there we go. But we need to add everything else. Alright. The body is like too small, so we'll probably make a little bit bigger. There we go. And we maybe want the body to also be asymmetrical sometimes. So let's see what's the weight. It's about 5 pixels. So we want it 6 over here. There we go. I love the Sonic soundtrack, by the way, it's so good. I always say it, I must sound so repetitive, but it's just so good, I just love it so much. Now we go with the leg. Thank you. Thank you, buddy. And we got 2 legs to make together. And thank you for the follow, Alexi. Thank you so much and welcome. Hope you have fun in here today. We're still early. We're still working on a little bit of a base mesh. I think we'll make like a couple or more characters. Honestly, as many as we have time for. Alright, so with everything together we can just make things a little bit straighter, easier to work with. Alright, something like this. We can move this one over here. No same thing with the arm. So we got this, which is the front, and this, that is the back. There we go, and there we go. Oh, I'm so happy. This song, this is like super niche. This is from a Yumeniki fan game, and usually on streams we don't get to listen to it very well, because for some reason the MP3 is incredibly silent. The volume is just so loud. But the music player we are using now, which is called, how was it? 1x1 or something like this. Yeah, this one has like an automatic filter thing that will fix that problem for any track, and that's honestly so cool. Alright, there we go. And as for the hand, we really didn't do a very good job with this. We should have divided by this too. Exercising while listening to the stream. Hey, good luck, buddy. Go for it. Like, exercise is important, but also very hard to do, because we just don't have the time. Usually it's a whole thing, so you gotta be real proud of doing it. Alright, we unwrap again. And we can simply mirror this part. There we go. Get those Norway games. So gato, maybe one day I will get fit. I think this should be okay for now. Only thing we are missing is the bottom of the feet, which honestly we can simply... No, wait, we can actually fit over here. Why is it not moving? There we go. Alright, so with this we got like the whole model. Oh, that's so cool there. Like, I should do something similar, to be honest. I just is exercising a lot lately, and she's the best. She's being very diligent with it, and I should follow suit. I should do the same. But I just don't find the time. It's so hard. But anyway, we got the UVs now, so let's export this. We will simply call this UV. And if I bring this here, there we go. So we can take this as a reference and just paint over it. I will make a new layer, let's see. This is the front of the face. This is the side. Top and back. And the bottom. Now let's use, for example, green for the body. Something like this. And room for the front and the back. With slightly darker versions for the neck area. And for this. Alright. Now let's maybe try yellow for the leg. Should be about here. And a little darker from the middle on, so we know that's the half. There we go, something like this. And we can go back to green for the arm. Alright. We got the feet. And this is the hand, which will mark the inside part like this. We'll see. Whoops, there we go. Alright. And now here we will just pick the UV again. Of course we don't see anything, so let's go to shading and create a decent material. Let me see. Image. Oh no, let's just pick this one. So we got everything in place, more or less. Let's fit anything that is outside of how it should be. Like this needs to go 1 pixel to the left. Should go down. One goes down too. We also are. Okay, we need to change this one too. There we go. Also, by the way, if the string is being a little bit slow or boring, please let me know if there is anything I can do to improve the mood a little bit. Here we are also lowering things a little bit. We should go one higher. This one too. And we just lower everything 1 pixel. Low energy string is 9 for low energy people. I guess that's right. We are all tired in here. That is true. But you know, I want it to be a good time for all of you, so I will try and do my best. We also need to get rid of this one. Alright. As for the body, we can maybe do something like this and get a different number of pixels in there. And we can up the dark part a little bit. There we go. Maybe 1 pixel lower. Oh hi Mapo, hello, how you doing? How's everything going? We're adding a little bit of a belting here so we know where the middle of the body is. There we go, much better. Yeah, that's a move. I understand it. Summer Hot is right on the corner. Yeah, you're right. The heat is already hitting hard. For the leg we just need to get rid of a single pixel in here. And we need to move this a single pixel to the left and get rid of a single empty pixel. There we go. With this we got all of the areas taken care of. This can go the other way. We can do something like this. Let's see what's the lower part in the hand. Alright,
I've got a good joke for you. Did you hear the rumor about butter? Well, I'm not going to spread it.
That's a good one. Also take care, Dave. I don't want you to get cold. This weather can be such a thing. I think we can probably up this a little bit. Or maybe even add this shape for the shadow. Yeah, perfect, I think this works. So with this done, I will actually add the foot shape in here and see how it looks. Yeah, perfect, I think. Out of these models I've been making lately, well, it depends. Some of them have been for something, some of them have been for other things. Last day we were working on a commission, and the client will use it as a VTuber model. And the one we are going to make today, they are for a little secret project for this community, and this one I am so excited about. I've been talking a little bit about it with Little Norwegian, so he knows what we are talking about. You keep rocking it with your exercise, buddy. It's going to be fun. But for now, what I'm going to do, and this is a fun thing, I'm going to just fill everything else with white, copy this, and here I have a file that I had prepared before. As you can see, this is a big grid. And this is prepared so we can actually have a lot of characters in a single texture. So we can have fun filling it from time to time. Yeah, it's a little bit like Bomberman. I like that kind of silhouette, it works very well for small characters. So the first thing we are going to do is copy this and invert the colors. I don't know, maybe something like this, I don't know. There we go. And let's make a test character, something simple, something that uses very few colors. Something like this. So we can just get a quick test with the textures and the style and everything like that. Something like this. Something like this, simple. Maybe we make it like a robot or something. Thank you. So anyway, it helps a whole lot, I gotta say. Alright, so we got a face. And in the side of the head, I don't know, I will make it go in diagonal and then go back in here. And then we can have like a circle thing. Something like this. Maybe it has like a red area inside. We have a different few mechanic details in the head. And the top is just like that, and this goes like this too. There we go, maybe something like this, little thing robot. Oh, your plan is real cool. Like, not gonna lie, your thing, what you do, is what inspired me today to this. I want to do a little bit like you do, and make things for everyone else. Thank you. And for the body, we can do something like this. Or maybe make this part extra dark, like it's a different material. Something like this. Maybe something like this. Yeah, something like this. And maybe even changing the shape here a little bit. So we get rid of the middle pixel. And maybe add him, I don't know, a triangle in here. We'll see. And for the leg, I'm thinking something simple too, like this. And we can make the rest like this. I feel like I'm giving it too much detail for just a little test, but we'll see. And honestly, for the arms, about the same thing. Maybe we can even give it a small thing like this. Yeah, I am making a little robot here as a test to see if the textures work, because it doesn't need any additional geometry. There we go. And the feet can simply be this dark color. Maybe we get a little bit of this in the tip. And here's the funny thing, like now, this one will pick the community texture. And let's make the, where's the cursor in here? Alright. There we go. There it is. We got the little robot. I know we can adjust the UVs to make it look correct, which is the thing I wanted to do before actually making characters. Alright. There we go. I think this should be good enough. Maybe this can go. Oh, what did I do? There we go. Something like this. And thank you for the follow, Corpse. What a name. Welcome in here. Hope you have fun. Alright, I think we did well with the UV anti-unwrapping. So now we will actually add a little rig. Oh, happy to see that! Thank you for joining, by the way. Hope you have fun in here. There we go. So that said, and that done, actually this one we should fix a little bit. This is about 2 pixels actually. Or maybe even this should go 1 pixel to the left. Not sure. Let me check the proportions in here. Oh, I see what's going on. Okay, easy fix though. Now this one won't fit in here anymore, but we can rotate it. And that's how we are going to work with it. There we go, now it's 3 pixels tall. There we go. And probably we need like a separation in here. Alright, so this needs to go down at least 2 pixels. There we go. No, it's a perfect fit. Also, hi! Hello there! Welcome! Welcome to the mine. Hope you have fun in here. We just made a little robot as a test for a little base that we just made. And we'll be going to make a lot of different characters with this. Alright, so first thing first, I'm going to get tiny. I won't let that deter me. Let's make a little armature for it, and I don't even think we need eye case or anything. As always, I prefer to work with V-bands, but this is down to personal preference. So I will make a base one. And this one doesn't deform. Then I think the whole body will be a single bone. Let me see where the shoulders will be. Let's see, selection to cursor. This is the arm. We don't even have a hand bone, I think. Arm1.L and Arm2.L. We can make the head big in here. Rabbit! That's a fun one, that's a good one. I think we can rotate the bone around here. Head. And this one will subdivide actually. Alright. Leg1.L. Leg2.L. And foot.L. And now we can simply hit symmetrize and we get both of them. In fact, I think I will move this over here. And let's adjust the weight. Empty groups. And now we can go to weight paint. And actually I get some things done quickly, like assigning the whole torso or assigning the whole head. So now everything is a little bit easier. There we go. There we go. And the feed will simply control everything in here. There we go. There we go. Why is it only a bit of weight? Oh, because of this. Alright. And alright. And with this done, we can actually start making models finally. It only took like a whole hour. Also, why am I not going back to normal? Why am I still tiny? There we go. Oh, sorry, I cut the Macarena. Let me re-trigger it. What's going on? We go finally. Sorry about what the hell is going on. Let's just wait for a minute for everything to go back to normal. I think the Macarena will start and finish a couple times before it goes again. This is much better than normal Macarena. I'll take your word for it. Alright, so we will duplicate the base. And let's start with everyone's favorite Raccoon Man. And let's see, I'm going to be opening some references in here. And it is a very simple design, so keep in mind we are going to keep things a little bit cubic, so it will be like a freestyle interpretation. There we go. And now for the ears, let me see. They go really close to the center, but they are not that big. Yeah, something like this. Alright, good shape, I will say. There we go. You really got this little shape down to a science, Tsunami. My buddy here can rest easy knowing that you are his strongest soldier. Alright, so we got the shape of the head. Nothing else really needs a lot of tweaking except for maybe adding a little tail. Which we'll do by simply duplicating this. Alright, something like this. You are completely right, DNG. Like, Sonic Adventure has that kind of energy. Like, this is why I really hate that. Oh, hey, thank you for the follow, Karikari Panko. That's a cute name. Welcome in here. How do you have fun? So yeah, as I was saying, like, I hate this weird movement of being edgy and seeing that Sonic is. I don't know how to put it. I don't know. I think people need to just embrace the cringe, and just be happy and be positive with each other. That's a cute emote, by the way, Karikari Panko. Just gonna say Panko from now on, if that's okay. Also, we got a cool shape for the tail. Maybe we can even simplify a little bit. There we go. Yeah, exactly. DNG knows it. Being cringe is just something very hateful people made up so that those who are a little bit more timid just don't do things that they want to do. Cross guns, a lot of fun. Hey, hello Bacon, how you doing? How's everything going? For everyone who doesn't know, Bacon here is the dev of Wishful. Secrets of Emotica is such a good looking game. Looking up to you a whole lot. Okay, so we got like mecha little Norwegians here, but we are going to go here to a sprite and copy this and just make our version of little Norwegians. Which, by the way, I think I will make things a little bit easier for me and just do this already. There we go. Gitabo is such a good term, by the way. And what Bacon said is true. Also, hi, thank you for the follow, really. Hello and welcome. We are working on a lot of little models today. We already made the base and we are going to be making little things. Oh, that's so cute, you used it as a emote. I love it. Tsunami here in the chat made those. They are so cute. I gotta say, like, we got a community full of amazing artists, and I'm gonna shield my own Discord, by the way. Like, if anyone wants to join, we just share our little art and our little projects every day in there, and it's such a wholesome experience. And I'm going to open a new one just to have a color reference. I'm gonna handpick colors like crazy, by the way. Alright, so we got this, and we got the little eyes. I think I will do one thing more, which is copy this Why is it not the same size? Oh, because we have one pixel. Yeah, welcome, welcome. And also, hi! Get about this. Welcome here to the chat. Hope you have fun. So I will just paste this here and use this as a reference. So we got bigger eyes. Something like this, maybe. Maybe something like this. But the eyes need to be a little bit closer to the center. There we go, already looking a little bit more like him. We'll see, this looks a little bit off model, but we'll see. Currently working, how about a mobile motivational quote of the day? Well, I gotta say this, like, the world sure is in a strange place lately. Don't let that get to you, don't let that take your wind out of your sails. There are a whole lot more strong than you realize. Be kind to each other, be kind with other people, even with strangers online. Because that's what the world needs right now. Let's see, something like this as a base shape. We'll see how it looks.
Hey Molgato. Nthapali has a message for you. It says, as a wise person once said, make love your legacy.
That's such a good phrase, to be honest. We can leave many things behind us. Love should be the one we strive to leave behind, to be honest. Alright, this looks already better than I expected. We should move everything down by 1 pixel though. There we go. Maybe we can even... Alright. Micro adjustments in UV. But this should go over here. There we go. I don't think the Norwegians will have any issue. You can motivate anyone, Tsunami. I will add this little shadowing here and a little bit of anti-aliasing. But perhaps that's too strong. Yeah, something like this. And we'll add a little bit of anti-aliasing too. There we go. We'll fix this issue here too. There we go. Exactly. What did you think about the new iVeil 3? I don't even know what that is, to be honest. If it's anything related to AI, I hate it, so whatever. Let's see how does this look in the model itself. A bit better. We can make this a little bit more shapely. There we go. Alright. Oh hi Ofi! Hello, how you doing? Ofi Amber here is another game developer from Spain and is working in Rendy and Manila, which gives a lot of Wreck-It Ralph vibes. From member of our community. Happy to see you here. I think I haven't seen you in here in a long time in the streams. Alright, since a lot of this is going to just be the same color, I will actually take this part to work on the ears. Yeah, I do speak Spanish. Hola, hola, soy de España, soy de Jaén. But my streams are in English, even if it's a little bit of a mangled one. Because you know, it's great to just reach a wider community, and this allowed me to know a lot of cool people that I am so happy to know. There we go, with the little ear. And we got a lot of empty space in here, so we shouldn't worry too much. We can just add a little bit up, a little bit under, around. And all of this can simply become a pixel in here. Same with this. There we go. And this will be our shading color. So now for the body, it should be easy to work with. I will make it like a slightly darker version of white. Alright, something like this. And we can simply make this in here. Oh, thank you, Dave. You are a highly marketable plushie, buddy. What that emote, Paco? That's so cute. Alright, so maybe we can lower everything 1 pixel. Is what I'm thinking. There we go. Alright, DNG, have a fantastic day, okay? Maybe I'll have something good to show you later. We'll try at least. No arms or legs and super simple, so we are not going to worry too much about them. I'm just gonna add a little bit here. Oh, it's such a cute emote. And now we can use some of this empty space to make the tail. Which has a single big ring in the middle. There we go. Alright, there we go. But the feet are looking a little bit weird, so we'll work on that too. We are going to add a little bit of a shadow here. Maybe 1 pixel down. There we go. And I will lower this a little bit. There we go. We got the little Norwegian. Maybe this should come a little bit closer to the center. There we go, something like this. Thank you, Adi. I'm so happy to hear that, because this is like the first of many, if things go well. For now, I think this one I will now hide for a second, and we can duplicate the base again.
Hey boss. Incoming message from Little Norwegians. It reads, shoutouts to Mole Gatto. One swell fella on a whole other level.
Ah, thank you. You know me, emailer might as well make it. I was thinking about it, I really like that design. But the next one in line is Dave. You heard that, buddy? I'm going to make the Eggman Babsy thing a reality in 3D. I'm sure it's not the first time, but it's going to be cute. Alright. And we're probably going to use... Actually, let me do something. I will copy this here in the base. So we just have something that is easier to work with next time. There we go. A chibi jump would be so cute. Yeah, I should make jump too. But let's try and go in order if I can. Let's see, make new. Alright, so we got colors to pick. Let's see, did I say? There we go. Shippy bad. That will be cute, but that will have to wait a little bit. My friend Bacon in here is the #1 fan of one of the side characters in Twinkle's game. And I can actually wait to show more of her too. Like, I'm working so hard on the side characters for that game. You wouldn't believe it. So let me see, first off. It's a bit of a smaller head on the top. And we are going to make the ears a separate thing. Oh, you're going alright with it? Because you're always so proactive. I love that. I need to be a little bit more like you. Right, so we got like a good shape for the ears. You know, we need to make those big lustrous mustache things. I am already like me. Like I was like me when I was born. But you know, it's always cool to learn from other people too. Why we got all of that lustrous mustache shape? And actually, I don't think we need a lot more to make it work. Just a little tail. And I got 20 again. Minimal gato, I should do that too. It would be cute to use little models on a string, which is part of my plan if things go well. Yeah, I got tiny. Oh, I hate this zoom version of this feature in Blender. There we go, we got the tail shape. So let's go straight to UV editing. Whoops, there we go. So like over here, this is just orange, and over here is brown. Let me see, what's the correct shape in here? Something like this. Oh hey, look at her go! Swabby Davy! We make a lighter tone in here. And we just pick this color for the eye. Maybe we can do the inside too. Yeah, I think this doesn't look that bad. We love this nerd, by the way. There we go. We can now have like a darker, a slightly oranger version of this tone. And what about the face? The mask should be easy. I think this looks about right. Perhaps the eyes are too close to the center. Oh, thank you for the raid, potato chip. Hello, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. How are you all doing? Hello, raiders, hello. And thank you for the follow, potato. What were you doing on a stream? Chip raid. Is that hi? Welcome. Welcome every raider. I'm thinking I will pick like a darker tone in here. And do something like this. Something like this. Mickey boxing 2.5 hours, hard difficulty. Oh my god, that sounds like a lot of exercise. Right, I think this looks good in general, but should probably go down 1 pixel. Yeah, much better. Of course, now we need to actually fix some shapes because we added a lot of deformation. There we go. And now for the side, I'm thinking we can just make it this color and add like a bit of a change in here. Something like this. There we go. Got the face down. We only need to work on the mustache and on the ears. And of course make this the same color. There we go. If it's like the first boxing workout in the Switch, it will be a lot of exercise. Alright, Tsunami, have a fantastic day. See you later. Alright, so once again we don't need the back of the head. So let's add the ears in there. And inside is yet a different color, so there we go, something like this. Maybe something like this, yeah. There we go. Oh, press for me in Discord. Okay, let me see. Let me see what is in here. Oh my god, that is so cute. That's so cute. That's amazing. Feel free to add it in the channel in my Discord. We got one for this project and all fan arts are going in there. I love it so much, it's so cute. You know what, I will show it. Let me see. There we go. There we go. This is so cute. You are so good at drawing and so fast, I must say. For everyone who doesn't know who this is a character that appeared in my next game's teaser. And she only appeared for like a second, but she's got a big fan in here. It's so cool. Thank you so much, Bacon. I really appreciate it. Alright. Can I add a little bit of a bordering here just to make both colors easier to tell apart? It's such a cute drawing, you are so good at this. Alright. We just need to extend this for 1 pixel up and down. And I think we'll add the mustache over here. Should be about this size. Also, why don't we have transparency? But this is set as background. I am not sure. Let me try something. If I close this up and then open it again. Yeah, we are not getting transparency. What the heck is this? Properties? sRGB? Type RGB. Let me check if there is anything I can do to change this real quick. I am not sure what's going on. Let me see. Let me see real quick. Sprite color mode. Okay. Sprite color mode. More options. Huh. Strange. Let me try something real quick. I'm closing the whole thing. Still not working. RGBA, paste in. This one we can, so we'll just save on top of it. Let's see. Yep. There we go. Fixed this. Yeah, you did miss Bab, and it's okay. I will show it again just for a second. There we go. This is so cute. I mean, Bacon is such a good artist. It's so cute. She's one of my fab characters in the whole game. Can't wait to show more about her. Alright, so now let's actually make the mustache. And the mustache, how to make it in the texture. Something like this. Maybe. We want something relatively simple.
Yo Molgato, drink some water.
Alright, drinking water. You the boss, man, you the boss. Alright.
Hey Molgato. Little Norwegians has a message for you. It says, yo, water. Hydrate some Molgato.
Alright, we got the shape slightly wrong, but it's okay. We will fix it first and then we will make the texture again. There we go. And there we go. And we can even get a little bit of an extra pixel, and this is the size we are working with. It is about this size, I think. There we go. You know, you are pretty much right. Being cheatable is a prime quality. There we go, we got a shape in here. We can even get a few pixels out. Right. Now trying to get the right size. Perfect fitting. There we go. And there we go. And it's time that we add transparency in here, so let's go to shading. Thank you, Panko. What could possibly go wrong? That is such a good motto. Like, I think that it comes from Babsy just makes it even better. But why is my avatar so weird and with the pronunciation. Hello? Hello? Not talking? Hey. Hey. Okay, seems to be working now. Maybe I wasn't talking as clear as I should. Avatar sleepy? Yeah, that's about it. I'm sleepy 24/7, so there we go. So now we got transparency. And now we can actually work on the rest of the body, which should be way easier. The rest of the body is red and black. You know what? We need a posture redeem. We are going a little bit slower with these models than I thought, but I think it's still okay. There we go. Now we can actually work on the darker version of those colors. This can simply be black, I think. And actually I think this could be yellow too. How's the inside? The inside is just a darker version of this color. There we go. And probably the back has the same thing, so let's try and do the same in here. There we go. Now for the legs, we should simply make them silver. A little bit of a shadow in here, a little bit at the top. Thank you, buddy. I try because you know it's there goes the whole bat again. Also hi Pineapple. Happy to see you here again! This I am making, should actually be red. There we go, so we got the little shape. Oh hi bad guy, hello! Happy to see you here! Been a long time! Pleasant to see you too! Yeah, definitely, share your work. I'm gonna plug the Discord again. Like if anyone here is lurking and wants to join a chill community in which most people are artists or creators in one form or another, like that's the place for you. Now for the arms are the other way around. They are red, for the most part. And then we got silver gauntlets.
Got a message from our pal Tsunami Aquari. They say the following. Give my friend Pyrobu her Macarena. Mole. It failed.
You got to get a Macarena. You know what? Let's actually go for it. It should be working now. Hey. I have paid my debt. Sadly, I am not using Twitter a lot these days. Like, I am just refusing to completely delete it because I might need it, but to be honest, there is not much reason for me to stay in there. We got these little shapes in here. Hey, look at her go! No, that is sun dancing. See? She does know how to dance. And she doesn't even have legs. There we go. And now we only need to work on the tail, which is just the same brown as the head, so there we go. And furthermore, I think I will pick the bottom faces and make them darker. There we go. So there we go. There we get the little gremlin man. I love this design so much, it's so fun. There we go. It's so weird. Twitter is strange. I think the algorithm is broken and it's just fixed. Like everyone gets a multiplier that they had prior to the great break. And if you were huge there before, you are huge there now. And if you are not, you are not. Bob update. Let me check real quick. That's so cute. Your colors are so good. If I overwrite the file, maybe it will work. Let me see. There we go! Look at her go. That's so cute. Your art is always so good. I love your colors. They are not exactly pastel, but they are soft, yet colorful. This is so good. It's so cute, it's so cute. I love it so much. Hey, Tsunami, wait a second. What did you say? This is not working. Huh. Seems my... There we go. What did you say, Tsunami? You are being mean to my friend, Tsunami. You shouldn't. Seriously, Tsunami, you are really cool. I appreciate you a whole lot. Everyone in here does. You shall love yourself more. Oh, also, hi, QC. Hello. Happy to see you here. We are working on a lot of micro models. And we already got like a base robot, little Norwegians, and Dave. And now I'm thinking who shall be next. Yeah, I haven't used that one for a long time. Yeah, I'm doing little community models. And this isn't going to be the only day we do this. You know?
Hey Mole Ghetto.
Oh, let's see.
Little Norwegians has a message for you. It says, Angie.
Angie. That's a cool sound. That's a cool way to say Angie. I'm doing little community models because I have a little project in the back of my head for the streams. And it's not going to be the only thing. We are going to do this a few other days. I think we can make another model today. Then call it a day. But I want to make more other day. Maybe next week we continue and make another 3. You cannot see, it's inside. There is so much empty space though. My head might look like a brick, but it's more like a balloon, to be honest. So yeah, let's duplicate the base yet again. And hide it. And this one, of course, is going to be Marina, Tsunami's character, the goat, who has exploded in popularity since you joined our Discord. Everyone loves her. And this one is a little tricky compared to the other two. Especially because of the hair, but also at the same time it will be easy because it doesn't have legs. We're just going to add a big skirt and that will be it. Yeah, I actually wanted to also work on DNGs. Let's see, how was it called? Because it was such a Funny name. Yeah, Voltabla. It was Voltabat in my brain, and I knew that wasn't correct. So yeah, let's start with this for now. I love this song. There we go. And now for the heart is going to be the trickiest part. Like, we will start with this to make the big bend. Oh, of course, send it, and I will look at it too. We are not going for 100% accuracy because this is going to be such a simple model. But anything that works well is welcome. Checking it real quick. Okay, that makes sense. Let me see. There we go. So we can now simply do this. Like this simple shape. There we go. Something like this. For the ears, I will duplicate this, make it smaller. Something like this. No, we don't need these two faces. She's indeed a bit confusing, but we'll be okay. Let me see. We can probably move this here. not really. We'll see. Let's just make the shape of the head first. There we go, something like this. And it's a big hair, so we move it over the side. There we go. I think we can simply extrude this a little bit. And this makes for a good hair shape. You know, something very simple, something that they will do with Princess Peach hair in the Nintendo 64. Hey, you know what? We got a sub-channel in my Discord now, which is about reference for characters. Just drop it in there. Maybe next stream I will try to make Koemi or something. That would be so fun. That doesn't count, by the way. I'm still going to make Koemi like a cool model sometime. Told you, I'm waiting for that to the best tactical moment. By the way, everyone, did I mention today that Baconfish is the developer for Witfall Secrets of Emotica? I think I did like 7 times already. Love your game. Right, moving this over here. And I think I will just do something like this. And we only need to add the horse now. We can mix this. Merge by distance. There we go. You know what, Goosey? Go for it! Go for it! Go so hard! Go and make the golden platformer. And make sure to share the progress in the Discord. I love seeing games in there. Alright, Bacon, right now I'm working on Marina, which is an OC for Tsunami. She's the cutest, you love her. She's such a gremlin. I'm gonna add like a little spike in here. No, what about her horns placement? Maybe something like this. There we go. I think this looks pretty well for what it is. So yeah, let's go to UV editing. This one we'll see what to do later. And everything else we will move in here. There we go. And I will pick the reference in here. Just so I can just pick colors, because that's easier. And we'll start with the face. The face is easy. And the first thing we need to do is make sure the hairline looks correct. I'm thinking something like this. And all of the hair can simply be a color, so we'll also do that. This is her hair color. And all of this just goes in here. Oh hi Aggie, how you doing? And why is my avatar lagging so much? Is back to normal? More or less. Actually, let me reset it. Maybe it needs some resetting. I'm still here even if you cannot see me. Right, there we go. How's it working? It's working way better, right? Alright. I'm gone Gato and I'm back Gato. No, I think this color probably needs a little bit more saturation. In the reference it works very well because it has a line. But for now, just to see what we got in here. Hi Lulupa, hello! Hello, welcome, and thank you so much. What character are you talking about? Because I've been uploading a bunch of them lately. Is it the commission with the red jacket or the PS2 Goblin? Oh, thank you, Agi. This is nice. So I think we can go a little bit lower with the hairline. Yeah, there we go. That's the correct spot. There we go. And now for the face. Let's start with the eyes. Let's see. We can probably go with something as simple as this. It's so hard to get it right because it's different styles for each single eye in here. Let me see. There we go. And now she's got like this pink mascara in here. So maybe something like this. There we go. No, thank you, Lulu, but that one was really fun to work with. A friend of mine made the original design for an illustration. I think it's linked in everywhere. So I hear Marina about. I was thinking maybe we can add a little spinning thing crank in all of them, so they are like thing bots. That would be so fun. No, about her mouth. Got a little bit of a shadow in here. Yeah, exactly. That's the peasant. Actually, you know what? I will link to it right now. I will link to the original illustration because it's so cool and everyone deserves to see it. I gotta scroll down a little bit, but there we go. Here it is. Like, this is the original illustration behind that character. Now her mouth is darker pink. She is so peach like. We'll make this even a little bit darker so it looks like a smile. And she has like a little bit of a hair tuft in here. There we go. Well, thank you for the follow, VHSSGT. Welcome. Hope you have fun in here. Well, you can be happy, Tsunami, that she is literally peachy. Alright, once again, the face is 1 pixel higher than it should. We tend to do that a lot. I'm sorry, I tend to do that a lot. I am not going to drag you with me. This is my mistake. There we go. Much better. Already. The hair doesn't look correct because we need to actually mirror the whole thing. Oh, so you've been watching the VODs. That's so cool. I always get surprised by things like that. I didn't expect it at all. Happy to see you join then. I will say, furthermore, if you're feeling brave today, feel free to join the Discord. The Discord is a really chill place. We have a lot of fun in there. I think I will move this a little bit to the side so the head looks a little bit more correct in shape, and we can even lower a single pixel more. Or maybe just adjust the UVs, maybe that will be for the best. There we go. Now with this done, I will start using flat colors. I will add this in here. And this pink actually should become yellower because this is the hair shadow. There we go. I think actually this one will do something like this. There we go. So we can come in here. Let me see, maybe this is correct. Also, hi Falcon, hello, how you doing? Happy to see you. And yeah, this theme is such a banger, like Pocket Fighter has such a good soundtrack. For anyone who doesn't know Falcon, Falcon is great. Falcon is another low poly artist and also an illustrator and he's amazing. And also like the nicest person around. Seriously, love the Falcon. When I was struggling to get commissions after I came back from a several years hiatus, it was Falcon who helped me out and gave me like a lot of tips and gave me access to VGen. So yeah, like forever in depth with you, Falcon. Also, this one should just be her. Forget some Falcons. Yeah, so far VGen has been working fantastic for me. Like, cannot say that I'm getting millions of commissions, but I'm definitely getting a bunch of them. Like, enough to get to work, I will say. I should make your mini, but I don't know if it will be today or next stream. I want to make the little male guy. Emailer was the name, right? I want to make Emailer. Emailer will be so cute. Thank you, Bacon. I'm looking forward to check all of them. Let me see. There we go. Like, we got so many faces in here that we can do without in the texture. There we go. We got the hair down, which was the hardest part. So let's work on the ears now. We'll add the ears over here. But let me see. We will add the ears over here. They are very simple though, so we don't even actually need colors. We can use this pink and just add like a square in here. Or maybe we will add a little bit of texture, to be honest, just in case, just because we can. Let me see. There we go, something like this. And this part can simply be the same skin color. What is this? It's at the bottom. Yeah, should just come here. I know just work on the horns. Oh, I'm so happy to hear that, bad guy. Oh, I see what you meant, Duffy. I should maybe make Renata at some point. But first I wanted to start with all of the people in this community and so thankful. You know? Oh, the ears are white. They are not the same as the skin color. Okay, got it. Just gonna do this. Sorry for the little detail that I got wrong, Tsunami. There's no work on the horns. It should be simple enough. There we go. If we adjust this just right and then project from view, then we can simply have everything here in the correct place. Alright, but this one has a lot of warp, so we will fix it individually. There we go.
Got a message from our pal VHSSGD. They say the following. Dear Mario, please come to Moligato's stream. He make a 3D model that kinda looks like me. Yours truly, Princess Toadstool. Peach.
I bet she even made a cake for that occasion.
Got a message from our pal Hombre. They say the following. With that models we could develop our Funko Fusion-like game.
I am thinking about a few things to make with these models. And it will be fun. You will see. I'm not gonna spoil anything. Alright, so with this done, we can actually move to the body, which should be way easier. Like, we get a darker version of the white. Maybe something like this. Can we make it seem freely by adding this? Maybe. Well, I don't think we can actually make it feel freely with such a small resolution. So this we'll have to do for now. Maybe we can actually alternate. There we go. Good trick. Will also work for the buttons. You know, I might be alone in this, but I think Funkos as a general thing are not as horrible as people often say. Like, I know a lot of them look just plain boring and uninspired, and I think that's because they are playing an uninspired versions of already playing an uninspired characters. But sometimes when they actually want, when they wake up from their weird mind slumber, they cook. Oh, can't wait to see it. Oops, sorry. I cancelled the Macarena again. Let's just wait for a second and then start again the Macarena. Also, hi Brand, hello, how you doing? How's everything going? I might need to restart this again. Why? Why is the avatar so laggy today? Sorry about the inconvenience. Fixing it up. There we go, back to normal. There we go, working again. Glitchigato, yeah, I tend to be glitchy. Oh, that's so cool, Bran. Congrats, because that's like a big, how to say, like a big step, like a big commitment. There we go. Let me see. And we got this pink belt in here.
Yo Molgato, drink some water.
What a sound. Just finishing my water for today. I informed you all. And also time for Macarena. There we go. Oh, that's so cool, Brand. How do you do that? I want to do that. That's so cool. Let me see, what's the front? So we got this for the front still. And we might have like a lighter version at the bottom. And this is a third pink, which is darker. And it's actually the same pink as the belt. So, cool. There we go. Yeah, link in the chat. It shouldn't be a problem. There we go. I think this should be fine. Because I can now just do this. There we go, something like this. And we do something like this. And all of this should be 448. The bottom we can simply make this dark pink. Yeah, Tomba. The original Tomba has so many great songs. Alright, I'm opening this link and keeping it as a reference for later. Oh, Tomba is so good. Like, I want to one day play it on a stream and just beat the whole thing, because I used to 100% it sometimes. It was so fun. The second game is cool too, but it's a little bit different, and it certainly lacks a little bit of the first game's appeal. Now about the arms. Let me check real quick. Okay, with this one we will actually have the arms have a slightly different shape. We will do this. There we go. We shouldn't change anything too much. There we go. And we know that the first pixel in the hand is just the inside of the sleeves. There we go. And now the sleeves are the same pink as the belt and the side. But they also got frills at the end. So we'll just make these little pixels. And these will be our frills. There we go. So with this we got Marina. Just a little bit cute-faced. And what do you think so far? We got an interesting collection of models ready today. I will do one thing already, which is fixing the rig in here by making sure that these two are assigned to the head. And applying the mirror modifier because it's the only face that is not symmetric. So far. There we go. Because now she's got this little hair lock. They will probably fight to the death. Not really. They do have servant energy. That's right, that's cool. You know what? Let's do one last thing today. And I will make a new model, and this one is not going to be a character, it's just going to be something that we will add to all of the characters. Let's see, we add a cylinder like this. And I'm thinking they are like little thin toys, so we will spin them. I love this track so much too. Like, why are all Sonic tracks so good? There we go, big key for them. How's the version in Sonic Origins, by the way? Does it work well? Because I've heard everything from it, from good to bad. Also, huge shoutouts to my wife, Ayase, the cutest in the world, the best in the world. She brought me a new water bottle. I can drink again. She's keeping me alive. She's the best. Go follow her if you can. She's in a bit of a hiatus right now, but she'll eventually come back and it's going to be so fun. Oh, thank you for the follow, Lulupa. I really appreciate it. Thank you. It is true, my wife gives me life. Oh, they butchered the game in Origins. Sonic 3 AAR. Oh, I see. I will keep that in mind. Let me see. We need like a hood texture for this, and I think we will add it underneath the default character. So we have like this kind of rectangle For now we'll use this gray, maybe something lighter. And let me check some wind up keys. Alright, so it goes something like this. Maybe I will make it a color that I can see. Something like this, yeah? Thank you. Thank you, Tsunami. So I think I will pick this color, for example, and then contract by 1 pixel. There we go. There we go. Oh, you made something else. Let me see. Oh, that's so cute. Can I show it? I will show it. And this goes straight to the fan art rotation. Actually, you tell me if I can show it, because I just remember a vital detail. And should I wait? Should I show it or should we wait? I'm waiting for your confirmation, Bacon. All right. Let's go. Let me see. Look at that, look at them, being friends, being pals. This is so cool. Seriously, you are such a good artist in every single medium you try. This is so cool, seriously, thank you, Bacon. Not you, dude. This is so cool. Gonna make it tiny and make it in here. There we go. Thank you, Bacon, seriously. You are right in that my color scheme really doesn't help. I just is working on a cross stitch of my face with a design Tsunami made, and she's having such a hard time because it's mostly white. I am so sorry. I should have chosen a different color for my avatar. I should have known that I am not a good dancer. Oh yeah, first Final Fantasy was Final Fantasy VIII. That's cool. You know, Final Fantasy VIII gets a bad rep because of the awful tutorials at the beginning, and because a few little faults in the junction system, which is, other than that, real cool. But you know, it's also real good in a lot of different ways. I know that 100% completion, that is where Final Fantasy VIII shines. It's got so many little secrets. There we go, we got a shiny key. Oh hey God, hello, happy to see ya, how's it going? Yeah, we are working on a few mini models. Let me show you. We got the base, which is a little robot. We got Dave here. And we got Little Norwegians and Marina, which is Tsunami's character. They are like super low poly. I wanted to make something really small. They are going to be seen from afar. I was inspired by Pokemon Rumble lately, and how those models were so derpy and so low poly. And I wanted to make something similar. But they're not going to be string avatars because they really don't have enough detail for that. But they are going to find their use in streams, you'll see. Eventually, it will take a while, but it will be so fun. They are like little dolls, which is why I was making right now a wind key. A wind up key. There we go. It's going to be cool. Let's see. Here we go. There we go, something like this. And all of this I will simply make a flat color. There we go. So we can wind them up and give them some energy to move. But you know, that is so cool. That is so funny. We can now wind up every single one of them. There we go, and now they can just zoom around. You know what? That's right. There was that mini game. Thank you, thank you, Cinnamon. Like this This has been a really fun stream. I can't wait to make more of them some other day. I took longer to make that than I expected, but they look better than I thought at first too. There we go. Maybe later I will make a little render with all of them. We'll see. For now I think, let me go here. Let me go to the just chatting thing. There we go. Okay, so thank you all for being here today. That's the first thing I'm going to say. That's the most important of all of them. And today we are going to be raiding Shed's back. You know, let's repay the favor, let's just be real nice. Shades is playing Windows 95 games, which is a big vibe. So everyone be super nice with him. And yeah, I will make a part 2 and a part 3. I think I will make this like a regular thing. That would be so fun. Because I have plans, and I have plans that require a whole lot of characters. You'll see. It will be so cool. For now though, just be real nice, say hi from me, stick around if you can, and have a lot of fun, okay? See you soon.